Hey guys, for those of you who don't know, my name is Brooklyn Boring. I'm a freshman at Texas State University and as of today, an initiated member of the Zeta Eta chapter of Delta Gamma. So, go TG. Okay, this video is for my family, my friends, my DG sisters, and anyone else who just really needs to see this. I am making this because I'm a strong person who's been through a whole lot of shit, and I've been given this wonderful gift of a voice, and I have the chance to put myself out there and make a change, make a difference, and I'm not gonna let that go to waste. Yeah. Okay. For years, I have been an advocate for the awareness and abolishment effort of sexual assault and rape culture. And recently, this became something all too personal for me. I was raped, and it took me a long time to come out about it because I didn't want to believe that it happened, and it was just sex. Or it never happened, but it was sex, it did happen, and it wasn't consensual, and it fucked me up a lot. And it took me a while to tell people, and when I did, I was not getting back some of what I hoped I would get back. I was completely heartbroken by someone very special to me at one point in my life told a bunch of people that I was lying, and a lot of my friends behind my back were kind of questioning about it. No one said that I was lying or that they didn't believe me except for that one person, but that hurt. Some people I told just didn't say anything to me. And it was really hard. Ooh. It's so hard when you're already a victim and you've already been through so much and you've had this injustice taken from you. And you have the audacity to finally be brave and finally stop blaming yourself for trying to deny that it didn't happen or saying no, like this never happened. That's not what it was, and just in this constant cycle of shittiness. And then when you finally have the audacity to tell people, you have that courage, that bravery, and you're met with someone saying that you shouldn't be telling people, that it's just a thing that happens, that they can't deal with what's happened to you, or people questioning whether it did happen, or flat out accusing you of lying, like, that's the biggest pain in the entire world. It's just, it's just turning the knife after you already stabbed someone. So, I wanted the chance to speak out about what happened to me and to tell people that if this has happened to you, it's not your fault and you are not alone. My sorority recently, we played a very emotional game called Cross the Line, and I saw way more girls than I was expecting step when they said cross the line if you've ever been sexually assaulted. Because it happens to 25% of citizens in this country, it happens to 1 in 5 in college campuses, and 20% of those 1 in 5 are girls in sororities just like me. And you need to know that there's so many people, but there's so many people that want to help you, that understand what you're going through. One of the best things that has ever happened to me is I reached out to the president of my sorority and the honor board, and we're officially starting a Sisterhood Survivor support group, and I am so ecstatic about it. It is so amazing that this group of girls who has been very unfortunately affected with something so terrible can have the chance to be there for one another and find allies and find people who actually understand and are there for them and will 100% believe them. Now, if someone comes to you telling you about this, you need to be an ally. I don't care if there's a single ounce of doubt in your mind. You just need to wholeheartedly believe them, be there for them, say, I love you. I love you. Text them a week later and say, how are you? Check up on them. Be that friend, be that ally, be that support system, because you have no idea what pain they're feeling. Everyone talks about rape, but they don't realize what it feels like. How easily it can happen until it actually happens to you. I was going through hell and back right before and after I came out about it, and now I'm about the happiest I have ever been. And, a lot of that's because of my closest friends, and because of being in college in general, and because of my amazing sisters. But another part of that was that I've finally been able to actually love and accept myself and be proud of who I am. And I don't care that I have flaws, because everyone does, and I don't care that I've gone through all this shit. I don't care that there's always going to be bricks weighing down on my back, because I can overcome that. I am not going to continue to be a victim. I am going to continue to be a survivor, and I am going to continue to be a voice for those of us who have been affected, and I am going to continue to be every single ounce of a support system that I can be to anyone who has had to go through the same kind of pain. I've re-recorded this video like 15 times and I didn't cry, and I'm really proud of myself. I'm proud of myself for having the courage to talk about this, and I should be, and anyone who's brave enough to share their story should be. Life can suck. And shit happens, and we're put through all of these trials because something at the end is coming that's going to be so great. And yeah, that pain's always going to be there, but the goodness that's coming, that's going to be even greater. I'm a big believer in the "my story isn't over" movement. I have an anklet with the semicolon on I wear every single day, and soon I'm getting my tattoo of the semicolon. And it's basically for people who have been affected by suicide attempts, had suicidal thoughts, people with depression, anxiety, survivors of sexual assault, people with mental illnesses, basically reminding everyone that your story isn't over and you need to keep going. And I am so thankful for everyone in my life who has really made me see that and really make me want to strive every day to keep going and keep waiting for myself to become gold and to find that goodness. And I think it was the most horrible thing that's probably ever happened to me that has brought the most beautiful thing that ever happened to me in my life. And that's understanding and actually being able to accept and love myself. And I just want every girl to feel that way. So, thank you for listening, and I hope that you take something away from this, and that you can always remember, just like Cinderella said, to have courage and be kind as a survivor or an ally. Thank you.